Welcome back. Now in this video, we're going to be discussing what happens when you account for products that you sell on an affiliate network like JVZoo or Warrior Plus. You have an affiliate to promote that product and then make a sale and earn sales commissions. And there are going to be several transactions related to this, and you want to be aware of them as you actually account for them. Now you'll notice that there are four transactions and they are all marked as uncleared. Now the uncleared doesn't have any particular relevance to this particular video. It's just that we created these transactions manually. Typically, you would download these transactions from your financial institution or from PayPal. So what's going to happen is that for every sale that you make that an affiliate promotes and actually generates a commission, you're going to have four different transactions associated with that sale. You're going to have the sale, and you'll see I've highlighted it here, where you've actually earned the sale amount. You are actually going to have a fee that you pay to the affiliate network. You're going to have a fee that is associated with a payment made to PayPal. And you're going to have the affiliate commission that you're actually going to pay, and that's actually going to have a name there. Now, when this happens, you'll want to make sure that the expenses are exactly what you want them to be and exactly how you want them reflected on your income statement. However, getting these transactions right the first time means that in many cases, you will be able to memorize the payee, and when future transactions come over, they'll actually come into the right account. So what you want to do first is you'll note that you're going to have a fee that you'll see there that you'll have a name and a fee. And typically that's actually going to be a PayPal fee. And so you'll want to change that from the name to an actual PayPal fee or a fee that you're going to be paying to PayPal. And if you want to keep track of this, you're going to have to name this specifically as a transaction fee. Now you may notice that Quicken does not necessarily have a separate expense called transaction fee. So we're going to have to create a new category called transaction fee. And we're going to call it an expense. Now, in order to keep it on the business side of our accounting, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to make this a subcategory of an existing business expense. And typically, the easiest one to do would be a miscellaneous expense. Now, we are going to come back and we are going to change it, but for now, we want to make sure that it's in the right place and it is a subcategory of something that is in our business set of expenses. So now we're going to click Save. And then we're going to click Save the transaction. What we're next going to do is we're next going to take a look at the affiliate payment. And we want to make sure if we're going to track this as an affiliate payment, and we want to know at the end of the year how much we've paid to affiliates according to our accounting system, we want to make sure that we keep this in a separate area. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to create a business expense. We're going to create a new category, and we're going to create a separate line item. Now again, what we're going to do is we're going to make this a subcategory to start with. I'm going to put this with the miscellaneous expenses for now. We're going to make this a subcategory. And we can actually write a note to ourselves so that we know what it is. We're then going to click Save. And we're going to save the transaction. We also have a transaction fee that we pay to the affiliate network. We can actually notate this as a specific transaction, and we can do that just as we have done the other expenses. And then we will also make this a subcategory of our miscellaneous expenses. And again, this is going to be temporary. We are going to come back and change this. We're going to save this transaction. And the payee is actually the person who actually purchased the product. Now we can actually designate this as a specific kind of sale, and we can do that just as we have done, except we're going to actually create this as a business income item. And we're going to make this a subcategory of an existing business income item. And then we'll click Save. And then we will save the transactions. So we have now done the first stage of accounting properly for an affiliate transaction. What we need to do now is to make sure that our categories are actually going to reflect correctly or exactly the way we want them to do, and we will do that in the next video. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in the next video.